Hi family, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So guys, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If today's your first time of clicking on my video, thank you so much, and I love and appreciate all of you. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to combine two Indian or Ayurvedic herbs to make a recipe that will guarantee growth and thicken your hair at the same time. So guys, this strengthening hair mask will not only help you get a thickness and long hair, but also help in restoring dead follicles on your scalp, leading to hair regrowth, and will also fight off dandruff at the same time. This hair mask is very simple and easy, as you guys you only be needing two ingredients to make this hair strengthening mask. So with that being said, guys, let us dive right into the video of how to grow out our hair and get thicker hair with this very simple recipe. The first ingredient that you're going to need is fenugreek, and you have to soak your seeds overnight just to make it expand, and also very easy to blend, as fenugreek seeds, they are seeds that are very hard, so making a powder out of it is going to be very hard. So soak your seeds overnight and then you are going to blend it the next day. Fenugreek seeds are a rich source of iron and protein, and these two are very essential nutrients for hair growth. So now that I'm done blending my fenugreek seeds, I'm going to go ahead and strain. Now family, when you were doing this, take your time and don't add much water. I ended up adding much water and my pudding didn't really come out as it normally does. So make sure to add much water, and also the only part that is gonna be a little bit hard is the squeezing part, because I added much water, a little bit of water to my already soaked seeds. It was very simple and easy for me to just squeeze it out. But if you want that thick consistency, then don't use much water, and with that you would have to squeeze it a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and use manpower. But guys, if you don't want to use the seeds and you just don't like the squeezing part, then you can buy already made fenugreek powder. They sell it, so you can get your hands on the powder and you can add warm water to it to form a thick paste, and then you can add the next ingredient to it to avoid this squeezing process or this part of making this recipe. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep squeezing and squeezing until I feel like I have gotten enough. So guys, even applying fenugreek seeds on your hair for the first time just gives you the volume just by applying it. So just consistency is very important. Just continue using fenugreek seeds and the bounce and then the thickness is going to come off. I believe in consistency that much, so I do not mess up any of my recipes without fenugreek. It's always a basic ingredients that I use to mix out my Ayurvedic herbs. So guys, the next ingredient is henna, and I actually ran out of henna, so I'm going to be using about 1 ounce of my henna powder. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this. When I'm using fenugreek, you can go ahead and soak your henna, put your henna in some warm water and let it sit for some time. But I am actually mixing it with my fenugreek, so I'm not going to soak it in hot water. I'm going to mix it up with my fenugreek pudding for some time and then heat it a little bit in some warm water. So this looks like chocolate, but it is not chocolate and it's so not eatable. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and mix until I see that there are no more lumps, and then go and put it over my warm water just to heat the henna up a little bit, and then apply it to my hair. So guys, you might be wondering, how long should I keep this in my hair? Well, it's a strengthening hair mask, and I wouldn't advise you to keep it so long, in your hair. So about after 30 minutes, you can, about 30 minutes to 1 hour, you can just go ahead and then rinse everything off your hair. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in my one more time. I'm actually done, and you can see that there are not there. You can't see any lumps in it now. My chocolate ayurvedic Indian recipe is ready for my hair. Isn't this just beautiful? All the nourishment and the goodness in just 2 ayurvedic ingredients. I'm going to go ahead and section my hair and then apply it to my hair. So I have 4 sections, 2 at the back and 2 at the front, and I think I'm just very bad at sectioning. So just section your hair, and the normal me would have applied oil before putting my strengthening hair mask, but I realized it was a lot, so I was just going to go ahead and saturate my whole hair and then trap in some heat using some rubber bag or a plastic cap, and then just let it sit for an hour, 30 minutes, and then wash it off. Okay, so guys, this is it. My chocolate ayurvedic recipe is ready, and I'm pouring on my hair. So just take your time to work it into your hair, especially to your scalp. But I must say that henna tends to clear your hair a little bit. I don't mind. I have a little bit of brown hair, so just a little. It's not that black. When I'm in the sun, you can see there's a little bit brown. So I don't really mind the henna hair color, but well, if you don't want to get that color and you just want to use henna for your hair, this is the best way, because you're not going to be coating your whole hair strands with henna. You are actually mixing it with something that has a deep conditioning properties, that is the fenugreek hair pudding that I just showed you in the video. So if you don't want to use only henna or only shikakai or aretha powder for your hair, it's best that you mix it up with something and then you use it for your hair. So you can either choose to use fenugreek, aloe vera, coconut oil, coconut milk as your base for your ayurvedic recipes, and you are good to go. You don't have to go with fenugreek if you do not have it. So I'm just going to pour some in my hand, and then make sure that especially my nape hair gets all the nutrients. I've been trying to grow that part for some time now. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and then leave you to watch the video. If you have any questions about this recipe, please feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I will sure try my best to answer you. So I'm done applying to my hair, and you can see how bouncy and so strengthened my hair looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and trap in heat so that the nutrients in both of the ingredients can be able to penetrate faster. So I'm going to do that by applying putting just a rubber bag over my head, and then just going about doing my chores. When I'm ready, and I'm going to go ahead and wash everything out. Guys, leave me a comment if you've ever tried fenugreek on your hair, or henna, or even these two combo on your hair, and how it makes your hair feel, and what do you think about it. And now this is really messy. My hands are all soaked with this chocolate looking recipe. So yeah, I'm just really happy that it really turned out this way. I actually sold my bed. So just as it, and I'm going to go ahead and trap it, put my hair in some style that I actually loved. I don't know why, but it came out really great. Guys, look at the bound. Just look at the bound. So I'm going to go ahead and massage my hair a little bit, and then go ahead and then trap in the heat. Okay, so I love this style. Okay, I love it. It turned out really great. So just strap in heat for another 30 minutes, and guys, your hair will thank you for this recipe. So I'll see you guys on my next video. Until then, stay safe, and leave me a comment if you've ever used this combo on your hair. Bye.